Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. Today I got a request on on Gracie Abrams and kind of how she's doing with her career, her love life, and I want to kind of just see how she's doing. I did Google her her man, which his name's Paul Mescal or something like that. He's Irish, she's an Aquarius, and she's a Virgo. I did kind of Google her exes as well, just to kind of get an idea of her dating history, and I think she was with this producer. His name was Blake Slatkin. He's a Virgo, so we'll see if he comes up, but I wanted to do yeah, just kind of check in with her. I've not done a reading on her before. I don't know much about her, if I'm being honest. I mean, I know she was with Taylor Swift, and she has a couple of songs, but I also know she has kind of that reputation of being a Nepo baby. No shade for alleged and entertainment purposes only. But let's just kind of see where she's at. And let's start with her career. Let's see how she's doing with that. What we can expect from her in this next phase, or how she's kind of feeling right now. Let's see how's she doing in her career. Okay, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Cups. This is career, and then you have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so you have the Hanged Man in the upright, and you have the Eight of Cups in reversed, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. All right, so the Hanged Man is about Neptune, so about dreams, illusion, waiting will yield better results. So take this waiting period to expand your vision. Don't make hasty decisions. So it's kind of asking you to just kind of hang back, evaluate your options. So, you know, she is kind of coming off a big year for her career. She opened for Taylor Swift on the Eras tour. I've seen her on SNL. So I think right now she's kind of like in a waiting period to see what is next for her. And then, yeah, you have the Eight of Cups, which are, that's about hanging on. Eights are about movement and transition. So if it's in the reversal, it's kind of like a halt. And it's also, it's about fear of change. Now's the time to kind of trust in the universe, and asking yourself to trust in the unknown. And then you have the Queen of Swords, which that's about in career. That's asking you, you're being overcritical of a situation. So this could be self-criticism, acting defensively. Yeah, I mean, that could be, like I said in the beginning, about people calling her a Nepo baby and kind of how that might be getting to her. So I think right now she's kind of at a standstill, at least when she's thinking about the future. And then with that Queen of Swords, I think she's kind of hard on herself. Like we're our own worst critic, and then when you have people online saying that she's really not that, I mean, I'm not saying she's not talented. I'm just saying I've seen people that have said that she's not talented. So, yeah, it kind of reminds me of, like, not saying that this is this person, but it kind of reminds me of when you have a kid on a baseball team and their dad's the coach. So, like, even if they're not the best player on the team, the dad kind of has this bias towards him and, like, puts him in the team, and then everyone hates them. And it kind of, I think the nepotism might get to her, if I'm being honest. People saying that she's a Nepo baby, I think that might get to her. And I also think she might be blocked creatively right now. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Pentacles in reversed, and then the Page of Swords. Yeah, so Page of Pentacles, still on her career. Yeah, that's her. She's a Virgo. She's an earth sign. That's earth and earth. Yeah, that's about a lack of a solid planning. It's asking you to readjust your approach if you want to see results, frustration, lack of progress, taking your energy back from things that no longer serve you. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which sixes are about harmony. In the reversal, it's about an imbalance. Yeah, and like not giving your energy to people and things that don't pour back into you. It's like a justice scale, and don't pour into things that don't suit you. And then you have the Page of Swords and the upright. And then with your career, yeah, again, asking to form a solid plan before jumping in. Also kind of be confident in your thoughts and ideas. Yeah, honestly, I think that the whole nepotism, I think the nepotism comments have gotten to her, because I see a lot of hold up, a lot of like defensiveness, yeah, like hanging on to things, fear of change. I think she doesn't think that she's proved herself yet. I mean, even though she did tour with Taylor Swift, you know, she did. I don't think she thinks of herself as proving herself yet. And to be honest with you, I don't think she really has. Like, I know she's been on like SNL and stuff like that, but I don't really think that I mean, I'm not trying to be a bitch when I say that, but I think right now in her career there's a lot of hang up and kind of deciding. I think she wants to see, like, how do I make it big? I think that's what she's trying to think. And I'm not saying that she hasn't made it big, but I mean, you gotta start somewhere. So I think that's with her career right now. There's a lot of pull up, and I think she's letting either criticism from others and or self-criticism kind of get in the way. Let's see. Let's look into her love life. She was with Blake Slatton or something. I think he's a Libra, but right now she's with Paul Mescal, and he is a what the fuck? He's an Aquarius. We are in Aquarius season. Gang, I'm an Aquarius. So let's see how Miss Abrams and him. Let's see the nature of their relationship is. Again, alleged and entertainment purposes only. What's her relationship looking right now? I think they've been dating for like, I don't know, since last year, beginning of last year. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so here the Ten of Cups, which that's about happiness and fulfillment, building a love off mutual love and respect, with a focus on supporting one another in order to take those next steps together. And then you have the Knight of Cups, which is about emotional offerings, and with love, it's about the ideal partner coming into your life, but asking you to kind of take it slow. It also means that you could be experiencing renewed romantic feelings in your relationship. Yeah, like you're acting on those feelings, but it's still like a knight is not a king yet, so it's asking you to like take your time with it. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. That's about it's in the reversal. So it's things not working the way you want them to because you're trying too hard to make them work. It's asking you to loosen your grip. So, I mean, I think with the Ten of Cups and reversed, I think that they are building a solid foundation, like building strong roots. And I think they would be wise to take it slow, and kind of like building those roots. And then with the Ace of Pentacles, it's asking in the reversal, don't death grip it, don't try too hard. Let's pull a couple more cards. Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, okay. So the Page of Wands, let's see. Sorry, I'm just making sure I got my signs right. Okay. So Wands are, the Page of Wands is about in love. Yeah, you're drawn in the upright. It's you're drawn to someone who's fun, outgoing, and talkative. Yeah, this is about impulsive actions before having a proper plan in place. It's kind of like a childish behavior, but again, I think in this sense, it's asking you to just kind of slow down in order to get that 10 of Cups and build those strong roots. Like, slow down, don't death grip it. Like, don't act like a child in that way. It's like, have a proper plan in place, build those strong roots. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, which sixes are about balance and harmony. It is in the reversal. You have to watch out with that because that's about generosity with strings attached, watching out for the intention. Maybe one of them is like too giving. Like maybe there's a little bit of imbalance with this relationship. Maybe one of them is wanting to go a little bit too fast, and the other one's kind of, and like death gripping it, and then the other one's like, hold on, slow down. It also could just be like an energetic thing. So, yeah, because this is about giving something with getting something, giving with the expectation to give back, which that's how relationships work. But, you know, when you're dating, like with any relationship, like, you can't expect people to just always go tit for tat. I understand that like they're in a relationship, but there may be some, I think there might be some imbalance with the chase. But then with that King of Cups, with the King of Cups, I think that that's emotional stability. You're blessed with a partner who's sensitive, emotionally intelligent. But once those, it may take a time from them to open up to you, but once those walls come down, there's this deep potential for love. So, being that he's an Aquarius, that doesn't shock me. Aquariuses can be very aloof and kind of hard to win over. I'm an Aquarius. So, if I had to guess, she's the one going kind of fast and death gripping, and he's the one to kind of be like, whoa, hold on, slow down. I think that's where this Page of Wands and Six of Pentacles is coming. I think she may be the one giving too much, if I had to guess. But with that King of Cups, like once you break down those walls, like he probably really does love her. But it's just going to take some time. The King of Cups is a masculine energy of love. But it's also about stability, authority, healthy masculine energy. Yeah, because in the Rider-Waite deck, he's on a concrete of, stability. And he's good within himself, like big dick energy is what I hear. So, yeah, I think there's potential for this relationship. I think they are happy, and I think there's potential for this relationship with that 10 of Cups to really be a solid bond. But I think one of them, and I'm leaning towards her more, is probably wanting to go a little bit too fast, and maybe there's a little bit of immaturity there. And I think there's an imbalance of whatever time or efforts or whatever however you want to say it. So yeah, I'm just pulled 3 more cards. The Death card in reverse, Seven of Wands, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So you have the Death card, which in the upright, that's about transformation and release. And the reversal, yeah, it's like death. It's death gripping something. Isn't that what I just said? Like, and then you have the Seven of Wands, which sevens are about strategy and planning. And the reversal, they might have had fights about, like, her being defensive or him being defensive. There's some defensiveness going on. With, I think if they have clashing energies, that's what I'm picking up on. But with that Ten of Pentacles, yeah, this is about, you're in a relationship with someone who has long-term potential. That's about wealth. That's about family. Yeah. So I think that if I had based off these cards, I think that she is, I think the relationship has a good, I think it has a good solid foundation, and I do think they really like each other, but I think they might have different attachment styles. Not saying that he is emotionally avoidant, but she may be a little bit anxiously attached. But with that King of Cups, I mean, that's someone who's got big dick energy, who's really loving, you know, kind of reminds me of like Joe Alwyn, and how, like, he's a Pisces, he's King of Cups. So, but okay, let's reshuffle and pull for, let's see. I've done her career, I've done her love life. Let's see if she will, sorry, did you see that? Let's see if the guy she's with is the one. I think one of the commentaries asked that. You're still the one I run to. Alright, let's see. Will this guy be the one with the energy now? I'm just going to pull 3 cards and then end it. Energies are constantly changing. You never know, but let's see what we got here. Is this guy, because I think he's like 29. I don't know how old she is. In her early 20s, I think. Maybe she's, I don't know. All right, let's see. Does this guy have the potential to be the one? The Magician. Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Cups in reverse. Actually, lie and pull 6. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Lovers card. Okay. I think it'll be a journey to get there. I definitely think with that Lovers card, there's a lot of potential. I pulled the Magician and the upright for the first card. That's about communication. Yeah, I think they probably have manifested this. It's about manifesting a relationship. Yeah, you have everything that you need to make this yeah, I think this is potential. I think the potential is definitely there. But you kind of have to invest in it. I think there'll be some trials and tribulations. I mean, that Queen of Swords is about criticism and defensiveness. Again, her career might kind of creep into this. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, that's about breaking tradition. It's also about a fear of moving on to the next level. And moving on to the next thing, or even though the universe is kind of telling you, like, it's okay. Like, I hear in my mind's eye, like, It's the Climb by Miley Cyrus. Like, it ain't about how fast I get there, it's the climb. And then you have this, yeah, this is about nostalgia, living in the past, kind of stuck in old ways. Ace of Cups is about kind of in need of self-care, disappointed things didn't work out like they were supposed to. But with that Lovers card, I think that I think this has, if they put the work in, like the Magician is like the jack of all trades. I think if they put the work in, they can kind of hop to over here, because it's about criticism and like criticism and defensiveness with the Queen of Swords. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, that's about fear. And the Ace of Cups is about like in need of self-care, feeling depleted. And then, sorry, that's Ace of Cups. And then you have the Six of Cups. That's about living in the past. So I think if, these kind of remind me of like hurdles. I think if they can jump from these hurdles, they can get to here as long as they put the work in and kind of like meet each other in the middle. I'm hearing, baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I think that this relationship definitely has the potential to be endgame. They just have to be willing to you know, to put the work in. I'm gonna pull through my cards. Yeah, the Chariot, Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands. You know, the Chariot's about fast action, moving, passion, personal growth. Yeah, it's like you're in a fast-moving relationship, but do you have the same vision for the future? It's about creating a solid foundation. I think there's going to be a lot of building blocks to this relationship. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which that's about satisfaction, abundance, reaching new levels, love and happiness overflowing. And then you have the Three of Wands in the upright. And that's about, threes are about expansion and growth. Passion, planning. So yeah, I think that this relationship has the potential to really be endgame. They just have to be willing to put the work in. And as far as her career goes, trying to remember what I said. Yeah, I think she's got some insecurities going on. I think she's got some hangman energy, some like halted energy. But I think the nepotism is kind of getting to her. Like those comments, I would stay offline if I were her. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm learning tarot as I go, so I'm still learning as well. But hope you guys enjoyed this. This was for alleged entertainment purposes only, and I will catch y'all at the next one.